everybody. Today I thought I would do another facts video, and because it is the holiday season, I thought I would tell you some facts about Hanukkah. I am a teacher, if you didn't know already, a second grade teacher, and this week was our last week of school before winter break, and it's always a time to talk about different holidays and traditions, and I made sure to share a variety of different holidays with my class, Hanukkah being one of them. I don't know if any of my students celebrated Hanukkah, but I just love being able to introduce them to things that are different than what they already know. So, I thought I would do the same for my channel, and I hope that you enjoy this even if you don't celebrate Hanukkah. I do not celebrate Hanukkah, but I think it's really cool to learn about different holidays. Okay. I was trying to look up facts, and it was very hard to find facts on holidays other than Christmas. So the best that I could find is this 12 facts about Hanukkah article. There's 12 facts. There's a little description for each one as well. And if I know any additional information, I'll try to provide that. Alright, so number 1. The word Hanukkah means dedication. The holiday commemorates the triumph of a band of rebel Jews known as the Maccabees in reclaiming their temple from Greek Syrians. Watched a video about this and I don't remember what his name was, but I do remember that a long time ago there was a change in power. Someone came in, a Greek Syrian came in and changed all of the basically just changed the religion and took out all of the temples. Yes, the Jewish temples, and basically the Maccabees came in and reclaimed power and took back the temples. And I remember in one of the videos it was like really significant to put the symbols back up on the temples, and so that was a big day for them, obviously, reclaiming those religious buildings. Oh, and I have to say, if you are Jewish or you celebrate Hanukkah in any way, and any of this information is incorrect, please correct me in the comments. That's something that's really important to me. I try my best to find true information, but if there's anything that you would like to correct or add on, I would love to hear it. Okay, number 2. Hanukkah lasts for 8 nights to commemorate how long the holy light burned. So the temple required a holy light to burn inside at all times, but the Jews had only enough oil for 1 night. Incredibly, the light burned for 8 days. And that gave them enough time to get more holy oil. Number 3. A menorah is lit each night of the holiday. A menorah is a candelabra. Looks like that. Beautiful. With 9 candles, 4 on either side, and a candle in the center intended to light all the others. This is known as the shamash, and it sits higher than, or were somehow apart from the other candles. And each candle represents one of the nights that the holy oil burned. Number 4, gifts were not always given on Hanukkah. It used to be tradition for people to give money to one another for Hanukkah, which I believe is called, it's either gelt or gelt, G-E-L-T. But as Christmas became more popular, more and more Jewish people began giving gifts instead. Number 5, Hanukkah dishes are fried for a reason. I love this one. Latkes. I know I don't know how to pronounce that word. Jelly donuts, apple fritters, kugel? I don't know, Google. When you think of the food served at Hanukkah, most of them are fried. This isn't a coincidence. People fry their food in oil for Hanukkah as a symbol for the miracle oil that burned for 8 nights straight. So it's on purpose. So it shows a picture of latkes, which are fried potato pancakes. But yeah, jelly donuts, apple fritters, all sorts of good things. And I think I saw some sort of fact about the jelly donuts, but we'll see about that later. Number 6, Grand Army Plaza in New York reportedly has the largest menorah in the world. This year, you can see the lighting of the 32 feet high and 4,000 pound menorah every night. That's huge. Number 7, Hanukkah is not the most important Jewish holiday. Jewish holidays like Passover and Rosh Hashanah are actually much more significant to the religion. Number 8, Harry Truman was the first president to celebrate Hanukkah at the White House. In 1951, he accepted a menorah as a gift from the Prime Minister of Israel, David Ben-Gurion. Number 9, there is no wrong way to spell Hanukkah. You may have seen the holiday spelled H-A-N-U-K-K-A-H, H-A-N-N-U-K-A, or C-H-A-N-U-K-A-H. The list goes on. The most common version is the first one. But all of the spellings are actually accurate because there is no correct way to directly translate the Hebrew sounds to English. It could be spelled a variety of different ways, each equally correct. That's interesting. I've seen it with the CH, but I've mostly seen it the way that I spelled it in the title. Okay, number 10. The famous dreidel, or 4-sided spinning top, was invented as a distraction. So, here's a picture if you've never seen one. It's like a spinning top. The Greek Syrians had outlawed Jewish studies, so the Jews spun dreidels to pretend they were merely playing games while they engaged with their scripture. How genius is that? Okay, here's the donut question or fact. Number 11. Over 12.5 million jelly donuts are consumed in Israel throughout Hanukkah. Oh my gosh. To celebrate the miracle of the oil lasting 8 days, many of the holiday's festive foods are prepared in oil. Particularly the famous favorite sufganiyat, or jelly donut. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Number 12. The word Hanukkah comes from the Hebrew word hinuch, or to teach. Or is it hunuch? Jews follow the tradition of incentivizing their children to learn Torah on this holiday by gifting them gelt or gelt, I don't know how to say it, or golden wrapped chocolates that resemble coins. Gelt can also be won in a game of dreidel. Okay, so that's all from that site. I want to see if I can find any others though. Hanukkah facts. I do know that Hanukkah this year starts December 22nd and lasts through Monday, December 30th. And one thing that's interesting is that it starts in the evening. That's one of the big things that I talked about with my class. We were like comparing all the different holidays, and it's interesting that some of them, actually a lot of the holidays, the big ones, start in the evening, whereas Christmas is traditionally like a morning time thing. Okay, let's see. I also read in the article that my class was reading that the menorah is put in the window or near the door so that it can be seen outside. I forget the exact reason. I think it's basically to symbolize that they're celebrating and to kind of encourage others to as well. Let's see. A lot of these facts are probably going to be the same. Oh, we did learn about this. I found another website, but it says the Hanukkah candles must burn after night falls since their purpose is to bring light into darkness. And I remember us writing something down about light triumphs darkness. But they need to be lit early enough that someone will be around to see them. The lights need to be seen so they can serve their function of reminding others of the great miracle. Okay, that's like what I was saying. It has to be in the window to remind others of that great miracle. Let's see. Before there was potatoes, there was cheese. Today, there is a widespread custom to enjoy potato latkes on Hanukkah, since the oil they are fried in reminds us of the miracle of the flames on the temple menorah burning for 8 days. But there is an older custom to eat cheese pancakes on Hanukkah, which is reminiscent of the dairy meal the brave Judith fed the Greek general before she decapitated him in his sleep, saving her village. Apparently, cheese latkes morphed into potato latkes, and a new custom was born. It says potatoes were unknown in the Old World until the late 16th century. See, a lot of these are hard because they have so many, like, Hebrew words that I do not know how to pronounce them, honestly. Oh, this is interesting. So it says, most Jewish holidays begin on only 4 out of 7 days of the week. For example, the first day of Rosh Hashanah can be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Shabbat, which I think is Saturday. Yeah. Never Sunday, Wednesday, or Friday. However, since the month preceding Hanukkah can have 29 or 30 days, Hanukkah can actually begin on any day of the week besides Tuesday. I think that's so interesting. It's like, why those particular days? much all of the facts that I was able to find. I hope that you enjoyed listening and learning some new things about Hanukkah. I actually want to see if I have any other notes from my class. See, like, these are the notes we took. Let's see. It's also called the Festival of Lights. They sing songs, say prayers, play games, eat special food cooked in oil, and spend time with family. Pretty much what I told you. Alrighty, so that is it for today. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, even if you don't celebrate Hanukkah. If you do celebrate Hanukkah, I hope you thoroughly enjoy it. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.